Alright, we're here at the Rekia Boyd Solidarity March. Got cops back there walking off the street. Got all of Ogden blocked off right now.
Not at all. Hey, what you doing, man? I'll wait and see.
Let's go back to Dante house, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on.
What's up, James?
You're here.
I just got here. I'm tired as hell.
Right.
Can you tweet it out? I don't got any viewers yet.
Okay, I'm tweeting
I just
it
started.
right
Everybody behind the truck. Everybody, come on, y'all, behind the truck. Come on, y'all, behind the truck. Come on, start moving, bro. Come on, start moving the truck. Start moving the truck. Forward.
This is the reason y'all out here because of the police.
Come on, y'all. We going back to Dante house. We going back to Dante house, y'all. Dante is getting the hell out of our community. Dante is getting the hell out of our community. Dante is going to get the hell out of our community. Let's say Dante is going to get the hell out of our community. Dante is going to get the hell out of our community. Dante is going to get the hell out of our community. Dante is going to get the hell out of our community. Dante is going to get the hell out of our community. Dante is going to get the hell out of our community.
Right in front of the police station here on Ogden.
Staying on the sidewalk. We marched to 2 police districts so far.
Nice. Yeah, I was keeping up with the tweets, running back this way, that way.
Yeah, I know, we were like kind of moving a lot, and I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, neither am I at all. Thank goodness for Google Maps.
We're headed to the killer cop house now.
Really? Nice. If you didn't hear that, we're heading to the accused killer cop's house right now.
Please don't shoot. Please
Passing
don't
a
shoot.
police barricade in the middle of the street here.
Please don't shoot. 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 Please don't shoot.
Everybody go to the air now. Stay nice. Go in.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send the killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send the killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send the killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send the killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send the killer cops to jail. The whole damn
So you missed the Nation of Islam. They're here.
I saw the tweet. Yeah. They're still here, right? All right, new viewers. So apparently we're marching to the cop who was accused of killing Rekia. We're marching to his house right now. I just caught up with the march, so the stream just started. Sorry, I was running a little late. I've been informed that they've already marched to, you said 2 police stations?
Yeah.
Already to 2 police stations. That's where we just left from. The police were blocking the street, and all the protesters were in the middle of the street, but the police knew they really couldn't do anything in this situation. It wasn't being violent. People demanding justice. We got a sign here. Let's say stop killing black people, then and now. Right on, man.
The whole damn system
is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send the killer cops to jail.
Got a bunch of people watching as we march by here in the neighborhood.
Guilty as hell.
I've also been told a lot of people have been coming off the street and joining the march.
Yeah, we've been chanting out of your porches and into the streets. Like, people have literally been stopping their cars, parking their cars, coming out of their houses. Like, a lot of people will be, like, from the 2nd or 3rd story windows looking at us. You can see these guys there. They're joining us, and they're just standing there. Like, we've been really involving their community, going down block by block, telling people what's happened. Do you know who Rekia Boyd is? And then, you know, just telling them everything that's happened. And they join us.
Awesome. What do you say to all the people commenting I've seen on Twitter and online, like, well, dude had a gun, pulled a gun on him. What's your opinion of that?
Okay, first of all, if the man had the gun, then that doesn't explain why they shot. There were 15 shell casings found on the ground. So if one person had a gun, you're going to shoot 15 rounds into the whole crowd with innocent people standing by, even if he did have a gun. And the woman that died wasn't the man who allegedly had the gun.
Boom.
So you killed someone else. You didn't kill the man with the gun. You killed an innocent bystander.
And he got shot in the left hand. How do you get shot in the left hand if you're pointing a gun at an officer?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
He's here right now with his cast and everything.
Right.
He's here at this march.
So that's fine. I want to find out if he's right-handed. If he's right-handed,
He's right-handed.
There's no way you get shot in the left hand.
No, actually, no.
Is it the right hand?
His cast is on the right hand, yeah.
Still though.
So did they shoot the gun out of his hand?
Like, yeah, come on, man.
And there was witnesses there. A mother actually testified. She was here. She said that night her son was a witness. Her son saw the whole thing happen. Police pulled a knife on him and accused him of trying to enter through the tape. And now he's sitting in jail at 26 in California because he saw too much of what happened. So that's a witness, and the witness is in jail.
Now,
when
they got shot, were they in a car or were they?
They were standing outside in a park.
Okay. So that was some more facts of the case, if you're unaware, given to us by our own federal flashes. All right, for new viewers, we just marched from what police station was that?
That was on
Ogden and something, whatever. Holman, yeah, Ogden and Holman. Now we're marching to the accused police officer's house. The police were blocking off Ogden as protesters took the entire street and were chanting. Everything was peaceful and the cops really did nothing, and we continued to march. And that's where we're at right now. People showing support on the side of the street. Try to get up to the front of the march here. Sorry, just looking at the comments now. This is at, we're in Chicago, obviously. Someone commented, looks like this might get ugly. The only way this is going to get ugly, really, is if the cops make a scene here. Like I said, we were blocking up Ogden for a few minutes, and the cops were about 300 feet away in either direction, just holding the street. They know not to do something stupid right now. I hope. The problem for the cops now is people are actually paying attention, so they know they can't do something stupid. How old was Rekia? Let me find out. And if someone's asking how old Rekia was, do you happen to know?
Oh, God, I don't even know how old Rekia was.
Because she does look young. I would say, what, like maybe 20, 18, 22?
I have no idea.
Somewhere in that range.
Her family was here. A lot of people here know her.
Right.
This was her neighborhood that she lived in. I'm sure there's somebody, close by to know.
Yeah, I'll find somebody that knows in a moment here.
I would just like to say for the record that I would strongly encourage members of any black bloc or any direct action group associated with the Occupy movement come down to Chicago and join Black Chicago in the streets and see how these guys do direct action. Because it's an education.
Got some pointers for us? What you've learned?
Well, I'm just saying that these folks just came out and they decided they were going to take the streets. And the police got out of their way.
Well, a lot of the taking the streets is it's political. It's about numbers. It's about what the cops know they can and can't do. Like when we're marching downtown, if there's only 20 of us, we can't really take the streets because they're going to have 100 cops on us right away.
Right.
Also, techniques, you can get out of police districts and shake your tail, and then you can take the street. So there's ways to do it. In this case, I believe it's because it would be a PR nightmare if they even touched this crowd. Unless, it would be stupid of them.
It's true. There's a lot.
So it's all time and place. You got to. It's strategy. There's strategy.
A lot of strength in this march.
There's a lot of strength.
You're saying there's a different character to what's happening here.
Well, this is a lot of passion right now. This is innermost emotions coming out of people.
Murderer!
So for new viewers, like I said, we're marching to the police officer's house right now.
Stop police brutality. 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 No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No race-bad police. No justice, no peace. No race-bad police.
No problem, loving. Happen to be here for you.
No justice, no peace. No race-bad police.
Exactly, Cindy. They're not going to mess with this march. People are not here to be violent. They're here to demand justice. Hey, man, do either of you guys know how old Rekia was?
Rekia, 22.
She's 22?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. Do you guys know her?
No, I don't know. I know Ricky Brad.
Was he the guy with her?
No, he was the guy that got shot. 15th Carson. They shot him. Police shot him twice in the head. They shot him 6 in the body. Shot him 8 times.
When was this?
This was Sunday night. Sunday night. 11:30. About 12 Monday morning, Sunday between that time.
I love how the media always reports all this stuff to all of us, so we know what the
It was on the news.
Barely then.
Yeah, it was on Fox for a while.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yep.
They need to put it back on there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they shot the man in cold blood 8 times. Ricky Bradley. Look it up on the internet. You'll see it.
I will.
Yeah.
And planted a gun.
You hear that, guys?
And
Look up
planted a
Ricky
gun on
Bradley.
him.
I'm on live right now, so hopefully somebody can look up Ricky Bradley for me.
Right, Ricky Bradley.
And planted a gun on him.
They planted a gun on him.
They planted a gun on Ricky Bradley. He's a bandit building guy. He was homeless, but he's well educated. He wanted to be homeless because he didn't want his family to be around his family, so he chooses another life.
Right.
Well educated. 53 years old. That's all he do. He do what he do. We're not upholding him, but the point is, we know that he didn't have a gun.
Right.
And it was all about a surveillance camera that he stumbled up on. And the police plotted to kill him. They told people in the neighborhood that they was gonna kill Ricky, and they did kill Ricky over a surveillance camera he stumbled up on in a bandit building.
Damn.
That's all I have to say about it.
Well, thank you, sir.
Let it, and don't sweep it under the rug.
So we're at the corner of Kedzie and Douglas right now. So that way cops can't separate us. If this was an Occupy march, they would have separated the march right there. But like I said before, the cops, I'm pretty sure they're not going to do anything stupid right now. It would really bring thousands out to the streets in the next few days if they did something stupid to this march. Which may be good to bring awareness, but I don't want people to get hurt. Which is another reason why I'm here. Try to keep people safe by having footage of everything that happens. Yeah, no problem, man. 2 in head, 6 in body. What's his name again?
Ricky Bradley.
Ricky Bradley.
52 years old.
Say he's a homeless man. What can a homeless man carry? A
Gun
gun.
from.
The gun is still in the, if he had a gun, it's still in the neighborhood. They got to come and
They
find
put
it.
it on. I've been knowing, I'm 35, I've been knowing all my life. He ain't never killed. He ain't game, but
Well, even if he did, you knew his personality. Would his personality do something like that?
he ain't have a gun.
Thank you.
I know he didn't have a gun. I bet my life on it. I know he didn't have a gun.
You have a card?
I don't.
Okay, I'm going to give you a flyer for the rally we're doing Sunday as well.
All right.
We're trying to be at 531 North Kedzie.
531 North Kedzie?
Yeah.
What time?
It's from start at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna rally for a little while, then we're gonna hit the street again. Ain't no sense of stopping right here.
All right.
You know
There, give the details of that rally one more time so my people can tweet it out.
It's 531 North Kedzie at 4 p.m. at New Tabernacle Church, Missionary Baptist Church.
On Sunday.
On Sunday at 4 p.m., April 1st.
Excellent. So if I could have some viewers tweet that out so we can have that information out there so we can get a lot of people out there. Thank you, man.
No problem, man. We gotta keep it up, man. I'm gonna give you some flyers too.
Awesome. Thanks, Occupy LA. Got LA watching us right now.
That's
Got
good.
people all over the country watching us right now.
The Occupy movement is something.
Yep, live on the internet right now, man. What happened?
They tired, but that's good. We need more. But we need to occupy not just violence, but we need to occupy these stores in the community that's taking all the money, taking all the resources out of the community and not giving back.
Yeah, the big box retail stores
my
that
God.
hire us for like $8, $10 an hour.
Yes, and not only just that, it's a pocket of communities. There's a pocket of stores on Madison and Pulaski right now. And that's the economic mecca of the West Side. And it's 0 black-owned stores, but it's 100% black-owned community. That's the crime.
I can't believe that.
That is a crime. And that's the next move we're going to make after this. We're going over there, we're going to occupy Madison and Pulaski. We're going to let them know that they got to share the wealth.
Awesome.
That's the crime. Madison and Pulaski is 100% owned by non-African Americans. That's the crime.
How are they doing it? Link card fraud.
Link card fraud, but you can buy clothes with link cards.
Let's move.
Yes, alcohol with link cards.
Let's go, Ray.
Fraud, fraud, a lot of pirating clothing. They make the clothes right upstairs because they own the warehouse. Absolutely.
Slap a label on it or something, and then
that's a problem. Let's do it.
That occurred under NAFTA, unfortunately, though.
Well, these are the types of things we all as a community need to start doing. The local communities organizing things, and the people like me and from other communities coming out and supporting you and supporting all the different communities, all these different actions. You know? And that's really like what the Occupy movement's really all about. It's not about one specific thing. It's about finding the problems in our community we can work together to fix.
Let's do it.
You know? Because they're not doing it for us. Government's not doing it. Cops aren't doing it. Politicians aren't doing it. We got to take it on ourselves now.
And I work for a politician. I am a politician.
So you see the inside of it, which is even worse, man. You know the dirty secret.
One thing I can say about Congressman Danny Davis, he's tried. But a lot of times he be out there by himself. He'd be out there. If he was in Chicago right now, he'd be here. And when the Occupy movement was downtown in front of the hotel, and they was protesting the hotel, me and him was down there in the picket lines fighting. When the Occupy movement met at the Luther Church down here on State Street, Congressman Davis was there because he believed in this.
Right.
The bottom-up process, the community coming together to make an impact on the top. So that's what it's all about. Other politicians need to adopt that same ideology.
You know, the problem, too, is even, and this is just my opinion, but even the good politicians, to get where they're at, have to play the game at some point.
That's why
you know
it ain't
what I mean?
up to the politicians. It's up to people like us.
Right.
To do what we do. It ain't up to them. That's a job. It's just like trying to ask a person that's a professional golf player to get on the football field. That's his job. This is our job. This is our job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never read about a politician in the history books as a revolutionary type person. Never, because they have.
Well, they might become a politician afterwards,
exactly,
but you're right. You're right.
Not that ain't how they build their credibility. So it's up to common citizens. They ain't never been a movement without the common citizens. So it's up to us to dictate what they need to do and support them. Now, if a politician get out and fight, and the community don't bag them, you can't do nothing. Like right now, I'm in the process of running for a political office right now. But if I'm out there fighting and my community not backing me up, then what? Because once I fight, the powers to be ain't going to give me no money to run my election. But the community don't support my movement. I'm about myself.
So we got a cop here rolling up on the grass.
That's the guy's house right here.
Right up here? Oh, that's why the cop's rolling up in the grass over here. Here, I'm going to try to get this anyway. Talk to you, man. I'll talk to you again. All right, so we're walking up to the officer's house, the accused officer's house. Look, thank you, Cindy, for that information. It's like Ricky Bradley used to be a teacher. Damn.
Don't move that. Don't move that. He ain't gonna do that, y'all. Arms around Dante's house, y'all. Y'all put your arms around Dante's house. Lock arms around Dante's house, y'all.
Looks like they're trying to form a chain in front of the officer's house.
Arms around Dante's house, y'all. Arms around Dante's house, y'all. Y'all lock arms around Dante's house, y'all.
Some amazing energy right here. Please, viewers, if you could tweet and Facebook this link out so we get some more people watching around the country. Let them know what's happening here in Chicago. Looks like I saw somebody in the window there. Looks like the officer in question lives in the basement.
Son of a bitch!
This awesome banner showing
Dante live in the basement.
People killed by the police.
Yeah, just like the ready is.
Everybody out of the street, please. Everybody out of the street, please. Please, dog, on the sidewalk. Everybody on the sidewalk out of the street. On the sidewalk out of the street, dog. You bitch. Dante, you in the house? We have some nice to lead our community, Dante.
Somebody be safe!
Dante, we're going to have some nice this time.
Dante, show your face!
You got to go.
Show your face! 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 Show your face!
People demanding for Dante, the officer, to come out and show his face.
Now let me say this to you all. Make no mistake about what is happening in Chicago. One of the men who has given the order.
I'm going to sweep out and get a wider angle of the crowd here.
Black cop. You know what I'm saying? Black cop. You know what I'm saying? White cop, black cop. White cop, black cop. White cop, black cop. White cop, black cop. We want the mayor. We want the mayor. We want the mayor. We want the mayor. We want the mayor.
Right now, they're demanding the mayor. For new viewers here, we're out in front of the accused officer's house, right in front of you here. They were demanding to come out and show his face, but I doubt he'll do that. We've marched to two different police precincts so far. We had Ogden completely shut off for a little bit. I think the cops are smart not to do anything with this march, though. Right now in front of the house, people are making sure the street's clear for people to get by. Just a small little side street.
Did you hear different versions about what happened? Because some people are trying to say that the man who got shot in the hand, that he pulled the gun on the police. Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't know nothing about that because I wasn't there.
Even if he did, it doesn't make no difference.
No, I don't believe, no.
I don't believe he did either.
I didn't either. That's that shit.
Sorry for your loss.
He was your cousin?
Yeah.
She was your cousin? I'm so sorry.
My close cousin.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. How old are you?
I'm 23.
And she was what, 22?
22. Her birthday November 5th and man's November 1st. So we used to celebrate our birthday.
Do you at least have some good birthday memories to remember her by?
Well, yes, we used to do everything. Everything. When I say everything, run the streets together. She my second son, godson, and it's just so sad to see her gone.
I'm so sorry for your loss, but you just know the city of Chicago supports you.
We'll demand justice. Justice will be served. No justice.
My Twitter handle is the exact same as my Ustream name. So revolutionary_Z. Yeah.
Come on. Because it's a spell. He lost the 3-8. And now they'll do anything to get you those big shots. He'll do anything. So don't try to make it, don't get it twisted. Ron Emanuel gave order. It was no different as he went out there and shot that girl in the head himself. Why, this man is not even scared. This man hasn't even been arrested. They said that he was justified and it was only 24 hours later. How could they do that? They to them. Stop letting them recruit you out. Make you be quiet. Your leaders done this. Ronnie Emanuel is just as much as part of this as anybody else. Why don't they say him on the news? You seen him yesterday. Everybody went down there to Florida.
No, Cindy, Ricky was a different...
about a woman that got, a guy that got shot in Florida, but they came from Chicago. Come on.
I don't believe so. Ricky was a whole different person altogether. He was a homeless man, I guess, who chose to be homeless. And this was just last Sunday, I believe. And they shot him, I believe, 8 times. So it's a whole different story. I'm trying to get out of this microphone blast here, sorry. Yeah, so Cindy, they were just bringing up awareness for another shooting that happened also this last week by an innocent person. And they're saying the guy had a gun and they planted a gun on him. Supposedly he was threatened by the police before that. So it was 2 different stories altogether.
Right on 50 DeCosta, y'all. Let me hear y'all say 50 DeCosta. 50 DeCosta. Now this is what's going to happen, y'all. Y'all going to get a Facebook message.
Mr. Dope Man, I've already done a couple interviews with some of the citizens here talking about the communities and what they're planning on doing. So.
Then we're going to meet at 15 DeCosta. Now look, listen to this, y'all. Listen to me very good.
This is what they're doing to stop it, by the way, right now. This is one of the things, getting people organized together.
This is not just for today. And we're not just organizing just to march.
I'll try, Mr. Dope Man, but I don't want to infringe on people too much either.
We're gonna get rid of all these two-legged politicians. And if your damn preacher don't have in the state, you get rid of his ass too. You get rid of your damn preacher too.
No problem, Cindy. Glad we got that straightened up.
When the press is gone, then he can stay his ass where he been. Y'all see the news is gone down. Now all the Negro preachers are left. And the real preachers that don't step up into real preachers out here. We don't have none out here. The press is gone, so they go. Now y'all watch the news tonight. They all still stood in the alley, in the highways, in the byways. And they did press conferences. As soon as the news left, they left. All right? These are your pastors that you believe in. The alderman left after the press left. Well, he did, at least he did march with us. But let me say something to you all. Just a march is nothing. We must organize our power. We must organize our numbers. The way you hurt these people is you mess with their politics and you mess with their money. You don't hurt them just marching. You hurt them, let me make it clear. You hurt these people by fucking with their money and their politics. That's the only thing they care about you messing with. When you mess with their money and their politics, then they come to the table and listen to you. They spend billions of dollars in our neighborhood. They even get paid to kill us. They even get paid to buy bulletproof vests and kill us. Using our money, y'all. We the power. Let me hear y'all say, we the power. 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 No more will they get billions of dollars in our neighborhood and not include us in what's going on. They're doing mass development in our neighborhood. They're going to either put us to work or get the hell out of our community.
That's it, that's all.
Okay.
When are we meeting on cars?
Look, y'all. Saturday. What time do y'all want us to meet? Because that's happen with y'all family.
Just give me a time.
Well, Friday and Saturday then. We say Friday and Saturday. Hello. What you say, Friday when? Friday. Let me hear y'all say Friday. Friday at 3 o'clock. On the corner of 50 DeCosta. 50 DeCosta. 50 DeCosta. I want you to text. Say, we're going to text. Facebook. MySpace. Home. Put it on a piece of paper. Twitter. We don't give a damn how we got to do it. Twitter. Who got Twitter? They don't want us to raise up in Chicago because Obama is from here. They want everybody to be quiet because Obama is from here.
Sorry, I lost the stream there. Getting really low bandwidth all of a sudden. I don't know what's up. My Wi-Fi hotspot dropped out, it looks like. Oh!
Watch it. Can't run nobody over.
I may have to shut off the stream. Alright, sorry about that. My hotspot dropped out. I think I got it working back up again. Very low bandwidth right now, I'm sorry. Try refreshing your screen if you haven't already. I had to restart.
We can stick around and make sure that they get the hell up out of here. Now, Dante, we're going to give you 30 minutes to get your shit and get the hell out of here. Dante, we're going to give you 30 minutes.
Anybody tell me if stream's back up? Should be back up. I got my bandwidth back now. I don't know what happened there. We got a bunch of police in the courtyard over here. They're chanting at the cops right now. We got the group of the police officers right over here. Chants of fuck the police right now. We got the bike squad here. Bike squad! The non-uniformed officers. Wonderful. Thanks, Grits Girl, for letting me know. Appreciate it. Stream's back up. I got to like almost zero bandwidth there, and my Wi-Fi dropped out. If it happens again, just bear with me. I'll get it up as soon as possible. Woman protecting some of the kids who were getting too close to the police.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Make some noise for yourselves. And let's also make some noise for the memory of Rekia Boyd. And for Trayvon. And for Ricky. And other people who have been killed and brutalized by the cops or who were killed and did not have their things investigated. Tomorrow night, at 7 p.m., we're going to have a cell phone vigil. So it's like a candlelight vigil, but with cell phones, you know? So we're going to have it 7 p.m., California in Ogden, right across the street from Mount Sinai Hospital where Rekia died on Thursday. All right, you got that candle, cell phone vigil, 7 p.m., California in Ogden. So I'm going to put an event up on Facebook, search for it. And y'all have been wonderful. Keep going, and peace. All right. Before everyone breaks up, let's be serious for a second, because people are dying. Rekia Boyd is dead. This is serious. And if we're going to have
man says here we might be able to find Rekia's family here. I was just telling my man here at the live stream that we might be able to find Rekia's family to talk on the live stream, to people around the country and the world. I'm not sure yet.
Made to assume the position and locked up in jail. 2.4 million people in jail. We need to build this to a movement to stop the mass
I'll let you know if I find any of Rekia's family. I've already talked to one of her close cousins. She's very heartbroken.
Put an end to this.
Go with him. That's the sister right there.
Thank you, sir.
But I'm still for pushing back the mass incarceration for the time
I'm
being.
Rainey. I'm with Occupy Chicago, and we're filming right now live the rally. We've been covering the rally, and Occupy Chicago's been supporting the movement to stop all the black killings in Chicago. And we were wondering if you could say something to the world and to the rest of the world about what Chicago's been doing today, right here at this march.
Okay.
And while you're here, you could tell us
Rekia Boyd is my sister, so Rekia Boyd is my sister.
I'm so sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, I don't know what to say, but
Just whatever's in your heart.
I really appreciate everybody. Coming out and not just for Rekia, for everybody, for Trayvon and for the boy that just got shot the other day. You know, this is gotta stop.
Yeah, is it true? I heard there was like 5 shootings in 6 days by police officers. Is that true?
Yes. In the paper that that the man that wrote this paper, he said it was like 34 shootings in March alone. So the man that does this paper, I think his name is Isaac, but he does the North Lawndale paper. So we had the opportunity to meet with him, and when this happened with my sister last week, I can't even remember the day. I think it was the 22nd. But this police shooting has to stop. It has to stop. They too trigger happy, and
and there's no accountability. You know, this proves there's no accountability.
Her shooting wasn't just, but they said it was justified. But according to what we've been hearing and according to the evidence that we had, it wasn't justified. No one had a gun.
Right.
But I have to go now.
Okay.
So
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you. I'm going to go to...
Bye. Thank you, sir. This is Rekia's family right here. This is her sister I just talked to, the one on the right being hugged. So I'm going to leave them in peace. I don't want to bug them too much.
We need to start exercising our
Back
power.
over here to the middle.
Your aldermen are standing in the newspapers. They're in Lawndale, North Lawndale newspaper. They're in the Austin
Yes, Liz, that's what
Weekly.
she said. She heard
And they're
34
bragging
shootings by
about
the
their
CPD
stores.
in
But
March
how
alone.
many of you work in those stores that they're bragging about? The bottom line is simply this. We need to exercise the power of the media that's sitting in our communities. Use them, they're using you.
I'm going to get a sweep of the police we've got here right now. We've got the bike squad right here. We've got the ununiformed guys right here looking cool. Alright. And then we got vans just in case back here.
They got one understanding, that y'all gonna make a little noise,
You know,
put up a little flag, and give a march, and the next day, y'all ain't gonna say shit about this.
Yeah, what that guy said. He said they think that people are going to march and then forget about it. We're not going to forget.
Your Twitter, that's what you're gonna go back to. But understand this here, that everything that happens to poor people happen in secret. And they see what that you allow to happen. And if they see that you let this happen, then that'll happen. This happens, that'll happen. If your baby gets shot in the head tomorrow, and you're not saying nothing about it today, then don't say nothing about it tomorrow. That's true. You see what I'm saying? So what you gotta understand is this here. Every last one of you people out here, gotta understand this here. Every time you see a police pull somebody over, do something to somebody, what you must do is whip out that camera phone you do for your Facebook status, record him right then and there. Every time you see the police shoot somebody that you say, hey, listen, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Put your camera on his ass.
Wait, say that again?
They search, when they come and search me, I got so many private video recordings on police that it don't make sense. They out here recording me now. Do you see what I'm saying? They understand that you are already scared. Here it is. Look it up.
Are you on Twitter now?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I'm easier to contact on Twitter. And it's my Ustream name, too, so you can see me live rather than stream. I'm live right now, by the way.
Hello, world. Nice to see you. Hot Pilgrim here. We're at the rally for Rekia. Thank you for watching. We'll be at California in Ogden, across the street from Mount Sinai, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We're going to have a cell phone vigil for Rekia Boyd and the other victims of gun violence. Hope you're there. Check me out at hotpilgrim.com. Hot with 2 P's. Hotpilgrim.com.
Awesome. Alright, so it's revolutionary. So like revolutionary.
I like that.
And then underscore Z.
What's your name, man?
John.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna call you RZ.
Call me whatever, man. Call me whatever you want.
So I will occupy people.
Yeah.
I love y'all guys, man.
Because they cowards. They come from fucking suburbs.
Yes, so hopefully I have to go.
Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you later. Try to give you a camera.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man.
How y'all gonna let him do it? You gonna let a motherfucker named Shad with some fucking glasses, lift some weights, look like he's swole, and now you scared of him. When he come to your fucking neighborhood.
All right, so I'm going to sidetrack for a minute here. I was told by a couple people to point the fact out that they sent mostly white and Latino cops. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You see one black cop?
No.
Because the guy that did the shooting, he was Latino, right? That's what people are telling me.
I think one, yeah. There's one of them in the car, black guy, right in that
Oh, he's in the car.
He's not getting out.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, close in the area.
Did you guys know?
No, I just got news of this today. This is crazy.
It's crazy, man. Did you know 5 people were shot by the CPD in the last week?
Yeah,
in 6 days, 5 people. Because on this March, somebody else was telling me about Ricky, I'm forgetting his last name right now, but somebody else, like a homeless man that got shot 8 times, and they planted a gun on him, supposedly.
When have you ever heard of a homeless man with a gun?
That's what they said. That's what they said.
You sold it for some food or try to get something?
If he had a gun, he would go to the pawn shop, and he'd be eating like a king for a week, you know? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man.
It's all right.
So, yeah, we're going to get a look at the cops here. Supposedly in this neighborhood it's a lot of black and Latino cops, but it's mostly white and black cops, or white and Latino cops out here today. I think there's one black cop in the car somewhere.
If every one of y'all had heart and they knew you had heart, they wouldn't come on your block talking about where you come. I'll stay here. Where the fuck you come from? That's right. They got a check. Fuck them. They got a check. If they not here to take care of the women and the children in our neighborhood, we shouldn't fall for no disrespect. That's us letting them disrespect us. You see them pull up on the block, you get the weapon. For what?
Liz Savage, who's killing grass now. I like that comment. Thank you.
What are you walking for? They figure these niggas are scared of us. But all we gotta do is get on the news and say, we'll serve our life. We're scared. They is shooting shit out of us, man. These people don't care, and they laughing. These police are laughing. And when you talk to them back like a human being, they figure you a nigga. What did you ask for questions for? Officer, I have license and insurance. May I ask you why you pulling me over? Who the fuck you talking to? Get out the car. That's the first thing they say to you. And they pull that gun out on your head.
Black cars working. Black cars working.
You need to put the cameras on their head. Just like you put that camera when you see Lil Wayne and Drake, you need to put the camera on their head. Because they the ones that don't even respect you. And when you respond like you got intelligence, they feel like you a fucking nigga. Who is you talking to like you got some respect or you got intelligence? You ain't nobody. And that's why they cuff you up when you speak with any type of intelligence, because you are not to be held as a regular human being. You're a second-class citizen if you don't know no better. If you don't got 360 degrees of knowledge, they know you don't know who you are. Everything started from you. You just got to go find out who you are. We was here before them. If we was here before them, why the fuck is they study going over there finding where the first man from? Man, know who you are. You don't know who you are. They know who you are. Fear only comes from here. Fuck is you scared of? Close this out, y'all. We can really close it out. In response to Dante killing Rekia and the other Chicago police killing Ricky, and even for what happened to Trayvon, we gonna dump Rahm Emanuel. Look, they don't fear you just march. 2 things that they fear of you in this city is you messing with their politics and messing with their money. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? They fear you messing with their money and fear you messing with their politics. So since you killed Rekia, hold up, quiet, brother. Let me say this, y'all. I want y'all to Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, send a message out to everybody that we're going to dump Rahm Emanuel's ass for Rekia's life. We're going to dump Rahm Emanuel's ass for Rekia's life. Either we don't never come out and march again. I want y'all to Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, text, talk to each other, call each other, email each other. We're going to dump Rahm Emanuel. Let me hear y'all say dump Rahm Emanuel. 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 Dump Rahm Emanuel.
talking with you. Y'all
too,
stay
man.
on it, man. Don't stop.
I'm not
Don't
stopping.
Get scared, man.
Nope. I lost my fear of the system and the police months ago, man, years
Keep
ago.
it up, man. People like you guys that help my people get free.
Well, but don't give us too much credit. It's all you. It's all, but allies. We're allies.
We work together.
Right.
We got to continue to do that. That's what I'm saying. We got to work together. Like I read up on, it was just as many non-African Americans as it was African Americans that was fighting during the Civil Rights Movement. So we got to keep on working together, man, and make this thing happen.
All right, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Holy moly.
So it looks like breaking up, people are heading home. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think we marched for 3 or 4 hours. I think we got.
Yeah, people are pretty tired, I'm sure,
I'm
but we got had some good energy. Got some people ramped up for. This is the first of many marches, I'm sure, to come in the next week here.
Chicago is going to be hot. This is going to be a hot summer in Chicago because Black Chicago is not putting up with this anymore. That's clear. And it's not just about the energy, it's about the depth of the ideas and the desire for the change. You know, here you go.
Now let's get another sweep of the crowd here as it's breaking up. Looks like the bike squad is heading out in force.
What happened?
And the other cops are kind of rounding up, realizing they're not going to do anything. So I thank all the viewers for tuning in. I'm not going to shut off quite yet here. Just in a minute or so.
Protest and party.
All right, I am, hold on a second here. Lori, you'd like to see a bunch more white folks, so I know they'd love to be here. This is kind of, the march was done at like 2:30. It was in mostly a black neighborhood, more on the south side here. There's been other marches where there's been a lot more of us white folk, but that really doesn't matter. What matters here is the black community organizing themselves and finding their own power. That's really how they're gonna rise up. It's not the white man gonna save them. Let's see here. All right, so I want to thank you all for joining me here at the Rekia Boyd Rally and March. I'm going to shut off the stream here in just a second, but sign up with me on Twitter. It's the same handle, RevolutionaryZ. That way you'll be able to find out when I'm streaming here within this next week. I'll try to get down to as many rallies and marches as I can. So have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you guys soon.